Alright guys, welcome back to another recap. I had a green day today. It wasn't the best. It was a very choppy day today. I only traded one stock. I traded it 3 or 4 times, but only one stock. Like always guys, if you want to watch me trade live, go ahead and go to tradecaster.com, make an account. It is completely free. And you should find my lobby in the mornings when I'm streaming, or you can join my Discord. I'll put the link below. So yeah. So the stock that I did trade today was LIXT. So LIXT. I wasn't very interested until this candle right here. When I was trading it this morning, I almost bought before this level right here, the 320, $3.20. I almost averaged in with a small position there for that break, but it didn't. It ended up going halted, so I had 0 shares going into the halt. And once it unhalted and had this little opening right here, I was telling everybody in the live stream, my first target is 392, which was a pre-market high. But I also told them that on my side chart, and you could see it right here. Let me mark it again, and I'll drag it over so you guys can see it. There is a previous resistance over here of 412, and that was the highest the stock had ever gotten. So I put that line just now, which is this one, the 412, and I told them, and I said, if this stock gets close, I'm not aiming for that the 390 or whatever this is, 392. I'm gonna be aiming for that 412. So it's very likely that we get a move through that 392 psychological resistance through the 4 and then hit that 412. So eventually, when that candle opened, I bought 5,000 shares. It was a pretty aggressive buy, so 5,000 shares is a lot. Um, the bad thing about this candle was still dancing up and down when I bought them, and I ended up closing half of those like almost right away. I don't know if I even made money on those because I probably bought in somewhere around here around 360s. I probably sold them around 360s if not for a loss, because I remember at one point I looked and I was down 400 bucks on that trade, but I kept 2,500. So I had 5,000 shares. I sold half. I kept 2,500 shares, and once it popped up a little bit, I sold 1,500 of them. So right before the 392, in case it doesn't break, that's what I wanted it to break. So it didn't break it yet. So I sold 1,500 shares, and at that point, I was already green, and I had 1,000 shares left. Sorry, those 1,000 shares, I ended up holding them more all the way through this move. I probably took 500 up here at 430, and then the next 500 out, I stopped out on this red candle, so I didn't catch the rest of the move. I think I came back in and traded this move. I think I eventually did the same thing. I bought the breakout. I lost on most of my shares and then ended up making some of it back. So there was that. So I think I went down to like 400 and then came back up to 700. And then one of my last trades somewhere in here, I lost $200. I think it was this one right here, or maybe this, yeah, right here. I think it was somewhere around here. So I lost $200 there, but besides that, there was really nothing else to trade. You got this one just kept climbing up with really slow volume, so I really wasn't. This isn't a breakout type stock. QLGN halted 3 times on the way up. I didn't see it until up here. At that point, I said I'm not gonna touch this stock no matter what. It halted 3 times down. It can halt all the way up. It can halt all the way down. A couple of my members on the live stream mentioned INDO. I quickly looked at it and I said I don't have a target that it's going for. It's gone down way more from its previous high, so you can see right here we're way down here compared to all this, so I really wasn't interested on it at all. At low volume, so I left that one alone, and then I think that's about it. There was another one that started coming into play, ANTM. At this point, I was already up 500 and my 500 bucks. Whoops, sorry. So I decided to leave it alone. It was a beautiful squeeze through VWAP, but once again, I wouldn't have touched this until we were closer to pre-high, so that closer to $8, 760, 770s, maybe get a break through this kind of junkiness right here, and then get that move through $8. So even though this is a nice squeeze with pretty good volume, I left that one alone. So that's about it. Pretty slow day. At least I'm green, and I am happy about that. So here it is once again, $517. So if you got any questions, any YouTube video ideas you guys want me to make for you guys, go ahead and comment them below. Other than that, my Discord link is in the bio. If you ever have any questions about trading, I don't charge anything, so go ahead and pop in my Discord and ask me any questions. There's a lot of people there as well that are pretty knowledgeable, and they might answer them first. Um, and then if you want to watch me trade live, go ahead and click that link as well, and I'll post my link in the mornings when I go live on Tradecaster, or you can go straight to Tradecaster and find me there, guys. So, yep, make sure to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Appreciate it.